It went really good today.
How much of a difference does it make when you get to put some pads on, and how much does it change practice?
I feel like the tempo gets a little bit more intense, and you can see guys get excited today. They just get fired up about playing.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
How's it feel to be healthy again, be out there? I know last year you were dealing with some injuries. Does it feel good to not worry about that? Or?
It feels great to get back out there since it's been a long time since I got to play, so I've been enjoying it.
How long had you been out? You know, last time, do you remember practicing? Or when was
Oh,
the last time you had
last
to do
time
that?
I played was back in the Y Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah.
You fit. You obviously the role you're in now and all that. You know, how have you tried to embrace it? And you know, how is it fitting you?
It's been great. It's just been like a lot of changes going on, but it's been good so far.
What about switching sides on the line? What are the differences there? How do you feel about switching over to the left side?
The only thing I feel like that's pretty much of a challenge is run block or pass blocking. Run blocking is pretty good so far.
You're part of the, you know, there's a line of just guys who have played that position here that, you know, obviously going to the pros and all that stuff. What does that mean you to be the next, you know, be on that side of the line, you know, and looking at those names that came in front of you?
I almost feel like it's slightly like an honor, but it's also a very hard challenge to try to match up their level of play.
What's different about the pass blocking? What makes it tougher on that side?
Just I feel like just kind of your body mechanics is a lot different on the right side compared to the left side.
When you're tabbed kind of that left tackle or that left tackle position, it kind of carries like an innuendo that you're one of the, you know, probably the guy that's going to have to carry the line or at least be a leader. I guess how do you kind of view that?
The way I've been viewing it is just the fact that we're the oldest. Me and Marcus Henry are the oldest people in the O-line, so we gotta carry the load so far.
Yeah. How are some of the younger guys coming along?
They're coming along great. They're getting better every single day.
Do you feel like you guys are replacing 5 spots or just 3? I mean, the 2 guys you do return are undergoing position switches.
I'd say we're probably doing 3 just overall because we know what the standard is, and we try to carry out every single day. Even though it's a different position, we still know what the offensive scheme is.
What type of challenge is that trying to replace those 3 seniors and some all-conference guys that left? How tough is it going to be to fill in for them?
It's going to be a challenge, but I feel like we could overcome it if we just keep practicing every single day.
What made a guy like Matt Paradis so good? And I mean, do you think Marcus can follow in his footsteps at that position?
Yeah, you can. Just what Matt did every single day was just come out with a great attitude, and he matched it with great energy and high intensity when he was practicing. Make sure he did everything right.
How much different, just as the terminology, scheme-wise, you talked about the differences. How much of a change is that?
It's not really a big difference, just because when I came in my freshman year, it was the same type of offense that we did then.
Are guys having a hard time adjusting to it? Some of the younger guys.
I'd say the younger guys, to them, it's slightly new in some parts, but most of it they've seen it before.
Where does it affect the guys most? Blitz pickup, just adjustments on the fly, or?
Just more shifts in motion, but nothing really is different.
I know you kind of talked about it. What do you have to get used to in terms of flipping sides of the line? Like, what is the biggest thing that you need to try to get comfortable in doing, I suppose?
The thing I'm trying to work on the most is pass protection.
Mm-hmm.
It just the way your body mechanics work on one side versus another is completely different. I'm just trying to get adjusted to it.
Does it feel foreign at all?
Not really, because I did it before when I first got here, but I'm getting the hang of it again.
You were in and out last year in the lineup. Was it the same injury all the way through? Were there a couple things going on last season? Or?
Oh, just the same injury.
What did you do?
Just rolled up ankle.
And then is that what kept you out in the spring as well? Or was that something different?
It's a little something different.
Okay. Did you have surgery at all, or were you just healing up? Or?
Just sealing up.
When were you back to kind of full strength?
I was back to full strength when summer started.
Okay, so you're able to do the whole summer.
Yeah, I did the whole summer thing.
Did that help you kind of get yourself, you know, with the footwork and things, get yourself ready for the switch this fall?
Yeah, the way PRPs went this summer was really great, so it helped me kind of get used to it. And now that we're back out in practice with coaches, the intensity is a lot more, but I'm getting the hang of it.
How did you play last year? How did you feel like you played?
I feel like I did great. I feel like I had a lot of things I could have improved on, but just didn't get the chance to down it later on.
Once you got hurt, how much was that holding you back? The times you were able to play late in the season, was that still holding you back a little bit, trying to fight through it, or?
It was just a grind to get through it every single day, but I was just trying to get back out there and just have fun.
When did they tell you they were moving to the left side?
I knew that during spring.
During spring.
Yeah.
What was your reaction to find out, or did you kind of know that was coming?
I was kind of accepted even before the whole coaching staff left.
They told you that that was kind of a long-term plan to get you back over there? Or?
It was kind of just to see if I could be able to handle it and get back over there and improve.
You played left early in your career, right?
Yeah, my first 2 years.
First 2 years running left side?
Yes.
You know, you being sort of a veteran out there and being in that spot, the blind side of the quarterback, is there some pressure that comes along with your job this year?
I mean, I feel like any spot on the line, there's a lot of pressure to get your job done. So I mean, it's the same. It's still the same.
As a unit, as an offensive line, what are you guys trying to get done out here in this August?
We're just trying to be more physical this year and do a lot of things in the run game.
Does the scheme ask you to be more physical than last year?
No, it's about the same.
How are you liking to have Coach Huff back and switching over coaching you guys up?
It's been great so far.
Are you having to do anything any more maintenance-wise on your ankle? Just to, do you have to do anything more in the training room to stay on top of it, or is it?
No, my ankle is 100%.
Who's kind of the guy that led you guys' PRPs during the offseason? I mean, maybe we heard Grant Hedrick did a lot, but specifically on the O-line.
O-line was just me and Marcus Henry.
Okay. What kind of things did you focus on? And talking with Coach Sanford, he was mentioning that a lot of you guys worked on, playing different positions and stuff in case that comes up throughout the year.
Yeah, we worked on that, but we were truly focusing on run game and getting the footwork right.
Is it different as a lineman kind of working out through those PRPs? I mean, receivers, they can kind of run routes out there and catch passes, but I mean, it seems like it might be a little bit more of a grind to work on specific things as an offensive line.
I feel like it's a lot. I feel like it's a lot easier because you don't get the toll of hitting. So I mean, it's really nice to just work on fundamentals.
You go back and watch, Leno or Clady or Potter or any of those guys on film and try to pick things up from what they did at that position? Or
Yeah, we always try to do that.
anybody particular you like to watch?
This spring I was watching Dwayne Brown from the Houston Texans.
Okay. Why him in particular?
He's about the same size as me, and I just want to see how he does it.
What'd you learn from it?
He's very aggressive and he's good at run blocking.
What are your big emphasis for you to get better at this season?
Improve my run blocking and get better at locking people down on pass protection.
How would you describe your personality on the field?
I get excited when good things happen, but I'm truly kind of a quiet person.
How about just pressure? Do you feel pressure at all kind of stepping into that left tackle position?
Not much.
Not much?